Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before that, I will introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Samlana. Student ID number 1234 90027 from Instrumentation and Automation Engineering. Today I will explain module 3, pneumatic cylinder control with limit switch sensor and timer. I will start the presentation. Practicum objective 1. Understanding the working principle of double-acting pneumatic cylinder in electropneumatic system. 2. Studying the function and role of limit switch as position sensor in pneumatic actuator. 3. Designing and analyzing on-off control circuit for pneumatic cylinder with integrated limit switch sensor and timers. 4. Implementing control circuits using ladder diagram in accordance with the basic principle of electropneumatic control. 5. Identifying the relationship between pneumatic system, sensor, and control logic in simple industrial application. General question: how does a limit switch work in detecting the position of a cylinder? Before we explain about the general question, we will presentation about how to work in PLC. Next, working principle of double acting pneumatic cylinder. Has two air ports, one to push piston forward, one to pull piston backward. This is how double acting pneumatic cylinder work. Now movement is controlled by solenoid valve that regulates the direction of airflow, air voltage, push and pull force, precise, reciprocating motion, suitable for industrial automation. Next, limit switch function. Touch-based mechanical position sensor provides an electrical signal when the actuator touches the lever. Function: determine the end position of the cylinder, stop or change the direction movement, serve as a control PLC logic input. From the limit switch function, this we will use touch lever. From the work to the cylinder, we will use to stop or change the direction of the movement. On off control circuits. Basic elements: start or stop button, solenoid valve, limit switch, timer. How it works: 1. Press the start button, solenoid activates, and then cylinder advance. 2. When it reaches the ends, the limit switch actives. 3. The limit switch signals triggers the timer. 4. After a certain amount of time, the solenoid switch cylinder retracts. Okay. Next, implementation with ladder diagrams. PLC programming language is in the form of electrical diagrams. Main components: contacts, coil, timers, limit switch. Flow: start turns on the solenoid coil. Limit switch triggers the timer. Timer sets the delay before the cylinder retracts. System integration: electropneumatic, pneumatic plus sensor plus logic control. Pneumatic produce mechanical motion. Sensor provide position information. Logic control regulates when the actuator moves. Application: press machine, packaging, conveyors, handling robots. And now I will make the programs from ladder PLC, and this is a program. Then I will make the program from application in my laptop, and the application name is CX Programmer. Okay. Now I will create the diagram first. Okay. First we will make on button. Now we set the number set to 0.00. Untuk ini from this we set on button on. Okay. Now set the off button to 0.01. This off button. Now we set the timer. Oh, sorry. Set the 0 to this close contact 0.01. Okay, it's off button. Set the timer to timer is T000. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, and change the description is times 5 seconds. Okay. Now we will input valve coil. Input the coil to 0, 0, 0. Okay, 0, 0.00. Okay. Ini no, this is just okay. Nah, no description. Now we input the contact OR. This is used to this contact OR is for connect the two on or off button. Select put W 0.00 is okay. Now goes down and make gain. Input the new contact, place V 0.00. Okay, just okay, no description. Input the limit, so contact 0.02. Okay, the description is limit. Okay, now we set the coil right here. The coil is 100.07. Description is out. Okay. Now we will input the set timer value. Maybe we will use new contact OR. No. Use the PLC construction. Okay, we'll set instruction routine. Click OK. Set the timer number to 000. Command maybe hashtag 50. Wait, command just hashtag 50. will connect to the limit. Where to use oh, okay, we delete this one. And change to right here. Okay. Now if we use the PLC and connect it to the program, we can do a program. Just use on off button from right here if we connect it to the PLC. Now if we start it, the timer goes to 5 seconds, and we will see the pneumatic we will see the double action cylinder to practicum. Now conclusion, double acting cylinder, equal precision reciprocating motion, limit switch equal actuator position feedback, timer and ladder diagram equal automatic system, system integration, the basis of modern industrial automation. Okay, from this practicum, now we learn to how to use a double acting cylinder, how to use a limit switch and a timer and ladder diagram from the program ladder PLC, and system integration. Okay, okay. The practicum from the photo of pneumatic PLC control, the diagram. If we use PLC, is like here, like it's like this. We must to not program, but if we use to input the USB to control the PLC, we must connect it to jumper cable, and when it start to power 24 for fault from the PSU. Now we can use the solenoid valve and connect it to the valve to the practicum. Okay, thank you for my presentation. See you next time. Bye bye.